We are saddened to announce the passing of our beloved Chester Ronald Martyr, better known as Rastroko of Grace V4, who passed away tragically on Thursday, 8 June 2023. He was 26 years old. He was employed with Lazarus Funeral Home V4. Left to mourn his beloved mother, Margaret Martyr of Grace V4, who resides in Black Bay V4, his father, Blanchard Mitchell of Bellevue, who resides in Grace, stepfather, Joseph George of Black Bay, grandfather, Clement Martyr of Grace, residing in Boss Labrie, and family. Adopted parents, Tessa Polion and Paulina Polion, better known as Paul, minibus driver M1234 on the 4G route, and family of Blanchard. His precious gem, Levi Ronald Martyr of Grace. His girlfriend, Gilbertha Montoute of Mont Cayenne, who resides in Grace. 3 sisters, Perlita Martyr, Stantella Martyr, better known as Stania, both of Grace, Kessler Erlene Mitchell of Black Bay. 3 brothers, Stancius Burnell Martyr, Luester Queen Mitchell, both of Grace, Keanu Erland Mitchell of Black Bay. Brother-in-law, Jonna Mitchell of Grace. Aunts, Francilia Martyr of Grace, Laurentia Martyr, Donna Antoine, who was also his godmother, both of Larissus, Eta Louise and family of Labrie, Brenda Polion, Shara Mitchell, Simonia Lala Sines, all of Bellevue V4. Uncles, Hunter Mitchell of Savant Bay, Rudy Mitchell of Moshi, Mervyn Mitchell of London, Albert Martyr and family of St. Croix, Clifton Celestine and family of Grace. Godfather, Levinus Noel, better known as CB of Bellevue. 2 nieces, Shalita Joanna Fontenelle, Naomi Felix, both of Grace. 2 nephews, Sherlin Janick Fontenelle, Berniel J. Martyr, both of Grace. Cousins including Kadia Vertisha King of Grace, Rubiana Mitchell, Kayla Martyr, Colwyn Collimore of Larissus, Courtney Assau and family of Grace, Paulina's Junior Polion, Talbot Polion, Newport Polion, all of Blanchard, Shirlene Duncan and family of Deriso, Shona Andrews and family, Kenwin Polion of Bellevue, Minel and Ned Mitchell, Perry Perrino, all of Bellevue, Clint Mitchell, Devani Mitchell, Nagla Mitchell, all of Savants Bay, Merle's Eva Marie and Ella Mae Mitchell, Shanella, Shalanda, Zena, Randall, and Jessie Sines, all of Bellevue. 13 grandaunts in Bellevue and Grace, including Marina Celestine Charles, residing in New York, Teresa Willie of Larissus, Delisha Celestine of Grace. 9 grand-uncles. His friends including Augustine Ringo Theodore of Grace, Nick William of Larissus, Sylvian Dorville of Cedar Heights, Carlisle Robert and family of Pero, Landell Polio of Bellevue, Jaime Etienne of Dennery, Delphia Alcide of V4, Linda Edward of Bellevue. His work colleagues including Douglas and Lawrence O'Brien and families of V4, Jamal O'Brien, Anthea Augustine and family of Pero, Leroy St. Catherine of Opicon, Ruth Johnny and family of Larissus, Portia O'Brien and family of V4, Vonette Cyril of Soufrière, Portia O'Brien of Bellevue, Arias O'Brien, also known as PK, Shervin Simeon, also known as Sponge, Kernish Jobatis, also known as Beefy, Miguel Bourne and family, Casey Martha and family, Tracy Albert, Yannick O'Brien, Luther Findlay, Brent St. Romain, all at Lazarus Funeral Home, V4, Ryan and Rio O'Brien and families, both of Castries, Ermin Archer, Debbie O'Brien, Jamal Venenor, Sauti, Tyrus Calendar, Edgeitha Smith, Kendall Satney, Tracy Brisfair, all at Lazarus Funeral Home, Vidbotai. Also left to mourn the Martyr Charles, Celestine, Charlery, and Ashdale families, all of Grace, the James and Simeon families of Grace and Bellevue, the Mitchell Smith, Polion, Antoine, Sines, Joseph, Jameson, and Edmund families, all of Bellevue, the Nelson family of Labrie, the Montaud family of Mont Cayenne, class of 2014 of the V4 Technical Secondary School, management and staff of Lazarus Funeral Home in V4 and Vidbotai, the community of Asu Kaye in Grace, the boys on the block of Grace, other family and friends both here and abroad. The funeral service for our beloved Chester Ronald Martyr, better known as Ras Choco, will be held on Tuesday, 11 July 2023, at the Victory Pentecostal Church at St. Jude's Highway in V4 at 2 p.m., and his body will be laid to rest at the Michael O'Brien Private Cemetery. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, V4. May his soul rest in perfect peace. The funeral service will be streamed live via the 911's Facebook and YouTube platforms.